All right, are you ready for some baseball? Party.
We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Mikey Matuk. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't.
Hold on one sec here. But yeah, I can't decide if we're going to play a shit ton of baseball or if after a little bit of baseball I want to move over and I have an idea for a screen. The worst Battlefield 1 player ever.
Nope. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on the nasty changeup.
So it was a swinging strike three. Mikey Matuk is the second out of the opening frame. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Tigers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. At the plate, Dustin Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Gerber. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. In steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. In now is Pedro Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Matuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
All right, good inning. He's got a couple runs on the
Leading
board.
off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, and they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and one strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
hard liner to center field. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gerber moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, number 41. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Goodrum comes up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Home run and an RBI, I believe, Evan Gattis. I'll be done with the silver, bronze, and common catcher shit.
Now in the box, James McCann. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Pulled toward right center field. Gerber over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Into the box now, Dustin Fowler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they will tag him out between first and second. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Goodrum over to his right. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant. And the inning is ready to take his hacks again. Kyle Schwarber as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy. He
belted high and deep into right center. Gerber facing back. Into the box now. Frank Thomas 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding forward now, Pedro Alvarez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gerber is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Castellanos is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nick Castellanos. Now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and 2 strikes. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now batting, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 41. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 41.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Matuk is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Gaddis will turn and head for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Here's the extra base hit, I guess.
Digging in, Joe Lucchesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
1-1, here it comes. Hot high in the air. Cabrera has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Barry Larkin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Seriously?
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Digging in now, Mike Gerber. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the sixth. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. This one's down to third. Alvarez has got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Victor Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. No balls and one strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Lane Hardy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 36, Lane Hardy.
Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Dustin Fowler.
Chris Young is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into Monument Park. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Austin Hayes will come on now as the pinch hitter. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gerber is in pursuit. One down.
Just missed that one.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short.
Keep on, we're down too.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pedro Alvarez.
Chipper Jones will come on as a pinch hitter.
Chipper Jones.
Hit down the line at first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Well, I do think we're going to have to bring in Javi Guerra and have him get the 3-inning save.
Leading off the inning, Mikey Mata, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Javi Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Change up that catches the corner for strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Mata aboard here at first with nobody out. Weak chopper up the line. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nicholas Castellanos, second out in the 7th inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Settling in now, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, number 25.
The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gerber on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, number 41. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Evan Gattis waits on deck. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Evan Gattis. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Castellanos racing back.
I think I just got the catcher mission done.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So here now is the pitcher, Bobby Guerra. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Gerber moves over, 2 down. So stepping in, Barry Larkin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber is there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Very weakly on the ground. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young is there. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, James McCann. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Mike Gerber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Gerber is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball that time, not even close. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
All
ground ball sent back up the middle.
Balls.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 22 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Down the first baseline. The 0-1. Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up.
Come on, Frank. Hustle, Frank.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Change the name. Show you the South. I like it.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound to stay out of a potential big inning.
Last breath for the Tigers. Got it. Detroit, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there.
All right, hold on.
Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts and
Is that better? Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I forgot I had to turn my microphone stuff down because me and a buddy were playing golf last night. He's like, yo, you're excessively loud. And I'm like, oh, shit. Because when I stream, for whatever reason, I got to turn it up. But when I play him, I have to turn it down. Sometimes I don't have the brain power to remember to go back and forth. Alright, let's check out some highlights of this game, because it was a pretty good game. Schwartz hit a badass home run. Right there, on cue. Look at this moonshot this dude hit. That ball didn't start coming down, so it was probably over the fence. It's crazy. And then he hit another, you know, because if you're going to hit one, you might as well hit 2, right? This one wasn't quite the blast, but it went the same distance. It's funny how that works. This was their one hit they got off me, I think, there till the 9th inning. But I should have got at least 1 mission done for sure, if not 2. This was a blast, too, to center. Straightaway center at Yankee Stadium, too, nonetheless. That ain't no easy feat out there. Pretty sure I got his mission done, that Tyler O'Neill dude. Although I still think this is a foul, but who am I to judge? Yeah, my cats used to do that all the time, and instead of killing it, they would just maim it and then bring it to my door as like it was a gift. And my mom explained it that was actually a gift. They were offering it to me because they think I was a poor hunter, and they're right. I am. So cats are smart things, I guess, because yeah, they thought I needed help. Sometimes if they didn't kill it and hurt it bad enough, I'd give it to my mom because she's a wildlife rescuer. I'd take it to her and she'd rehab it back if it needed it, or she'd just go let it go out in her little mini forest. But yeah, more times than not, they'd bring me a half alive, half dead animal, and I'm like, gee, thanks guys, appreciate it. It's like, next time, why don't you either just deal with it or take the shit elsewhere? But nope, right at the back door. See, I'm not allowed to have outside cats anymore because our neighbor has a idiot dog, and I had 3 outside cats at one time, a mama cat and 2 of its kittens, and all 3 of them died in mysterious ways. So we're just not having any more outside cats. Keeping the cats inside. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, we did get that one done too. Cool. Maybe we get a badass jersey. It'll help us buy that last Phillies card. Which, by the way, I need one more Phillies player and I'll have the Phillies set complete. Then I only need one more team to get the Rod Carew card. I'm happy about that. Damn, it was a hat, but oh well, I need that hat. I don't think I have that hat. Alright, let's go see real quick, like here. I don't think I got any of those done. I got that one almost half done. Right? Yeah, that's what my mom was telling me. That, and like I said, they might have thought I was a poor hunter, and like I said, they'd be right, because I don't hunt. I never gave them shit about it. I let them do their thing, and yeah, they also were really good mousers, so. Let's see, this one, what? I only needed one more goddamn RBI and I needed 2, seriously? Alright, alright. At least we got some bat guys, almost half his strikeouts in one game. No, I know I got this one done, goddammit. That much I know for sure. And let's see, Javi Guerra goes to... So, there's that. We got the hats, so we're almost to the packs on that one. Just gotta get some more saves, one more strikeout, so that's doable there. $75,000, not right now. Okay, let's see. A little closer to that one. That's right. This is the one I need to check. Oh, so damn close. What do I need? One more home run. Oh shit, yeah, I used to feed cats all kinds of leftovers, man. Their favorite time of the year, I'm sure of it, was around Thanksgiving. They got all kinds of good shit. I used to even be nice enough that if it was cold out, we gave him a space heater out in the garage, and I gave him my old couch from my little Husker room here that I have. And I set this space heater up so it sat, you know, above the couch so it wouldn't catch the couch on fire, but damn, was it nice and toasty with it. And then take them out some nice milk with bread and shit, and they were eating like kings. But like I said, it was weird. Like, they never got any troubles with cars, wild animals, or anything like that, but as soon as my neighbors that moved in with their fucking dog, my cats started dropping like just one after another. And like I said, one of them just flat disappeared. One of them came home with a busted jaw, and the vet even said it's as if he either jumped from a really high place and hit his jaw, which is, he even said, you know, strange for an outdoor cat because they're usually pretty limber and agile, you know. He said, or somebody kicked him in the face, you know, which, once again, with my neighbor, kids and dogs, you never know. And then the mom cat, or the 2 kittens that both died, I just found it in the garage, completely mauled and just fucked up. But it was as if it was like positioned in my garage. It was weird. It was weird shit. And after that, I decided no more outside cats. I couldn't take that shit because that was just too much. My kids couldn't take it. I was like, nah, not until these people move. Something's too weird about this. I literally lost 3 cats in like 8 months, in an 8-month span outside, between summer and winter, and it was just, yeah, no more. But I have a dog inside and 2 indoor cats, so trying to think. I feel like there was something else that I would have gotten done, but for the life of me, I can't think of what it would have been. Really close to getting that done. I don't know. Alright, well, so there's all that. Oh yeah, no, I remember what I need to go check. God damn it. I wanted to see how much this Ariola card was going for. Hey, no problem, man. 4809, so I pretty much need about 1,200 stubs. Good to know. So we're getting close to that. I need to start getting some damn stolen bases with American League players. Need 1 more win, some strikeouts, hold, and some saves with American League. National League, I'm killing it with about everything. That'll be done soon. Same with National League pitching, except I need to get some holds. Okie dokie then. So we can take Javi Guerra out of the bullpen at this point. The question is, who do we put in? So let's go to the big list of relief pitchers back here, because there's a few. That guy's in there. We can put in Troy Percival. Who's that dude? Or we could just get this Trevor Hoffman one done. I think he's over here, though. Where'd you go, Trevor Hoffman? No, maybe he is a relief pitcher. There he is. He's already in there. Never mind, doy. So then it's going to either be Lee Smith or Troy Percival by the looks of things. Except it's that Lee Smith card. He has to get 50 strikeouts. That's all he needs. Troy Percival just needs 7 innings pitched and 10 strikeouts. I think we're going to do that. And then who needs the saves? Chad Qualls needs 1 save. Have we done that yet? No, he has no saves. So let's just get him done. Put Percival there. That way we know we don't need to worry about Percival. He can either just come in and get some innings pitched and strikeouts or something. We do have 2 different starters, but I'm not going to worry about them right now because I'd rather get this other shit done. Okay. That should work for that. The lineup should be able to stay the same there, I think. I'm not going to worry about the Frank Thomas, not Frank Thomas, Mike Piazza right now. Oh, I do need to write this down, I forgot. What's that with the 84 overall vet card? I literally have to write all this shit down because there's so much to keep track of. I'm just going to write down what I need now. The updated one, not the other one. That way I just know. Holy snap, this coffee is kicking in hard. I just got like an energy boost. Bet if I stand up it'll get even crazier here. Get the blood flowing. Alright, so I got that wrote down. Oh, I just need to get him in the game, but I'm not worried about his mission right now because really I got other shit that's more pertinent than him. So yeah. Okay. So let's see, I don't think we have any packs to open, so that's good. I don't think I have any good crazy jerseys I can sell to help me out right now. Could maybe do this. Gotta get that last card. It's so expensive, and the odds of me having a chance like this to get it again is kind of slim and none, so anything that can help me get it, I might as well. Alright, real quick too, I just need to check these to make sure I don't have any doubles, because sometimes they can help me get a little money if I have doubles. I'll keep that guy because he's a Rangers and I need that though for the Buddy Bell. There it was, right there. I knew I had one. Let's sell you for 328 too. Okay. And that's pretty much all I can do for that stuff. Let's just get some damn missions done. Alright. Cross that out. Cross that out. There we go. right around 1,000. That'll help. Helpful for sure. Alright, let's see here. There we go. I like that a little better. Do that. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong button. There we go. Alright. So unfortunately we won't get another daily till tomorrow, which I don't know. I don't understand the timing of that, because I could have swore I should have got one tonight at like midnight, but what are you gonna do? Alright. That dude was a postseason card, I'd get it, but I'm really not in the market for an all-star dude. Someday I want to get that card, but I really don't want to do it right now. So, let's just move on, shall we? Let's see, let's play the Orioles this time just to get some stats, since that's really what we're up against right now, is just stats and stuff. This time, let's get crazy with the Cheese Whiz. Should we play at Polo? Let's do it. Same goddamn pitcher.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. Lifted down the line in left. Young sprinting after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 62. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Now here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a curveball in there. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Villar takes it in. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Stepping into the box, Chris Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. And he's safe.
Batting third, right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Jones.
Jesus. I think he can
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Striding in, Frank Thomas. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Chopped weakly to the left. Beckham scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
5 outs in a row now. Every at bat with Frank Thomas beating it down to the ground, right to the shortstop.
Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hit hard up, and this is off the second base bag. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Literally,
here's the first pitch to him.
No pun intended.
Change up that catches the corner for strike one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here's another 0-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here. And a good fastball swung on this for strike three, and the inning is over.
In now, Gleyber Torres.
Need a double. Need 3 more doubles from
Ready.
shortstop.
Here's the first offering.
Get a Cal Ripken card for it.
And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Have to deal with the single, I guess.
So striding in, Pedro Alvarez.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and Alvarez has got a base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 41.
This dude needs one more RBI, so this would work if he could just hit a ball anywhere, really.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this
he can
one.
just
Watch
smoke
it
the ball
fly.
like that.
Gone all the way into the upper deck.
420, 420, 420.
Here comes the first pitch.
No, damn it, he needed a home run too, and that is not a home run.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number one. Now at the plate, Joey Lucchesi.
Number 37.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I make them throw some pitches to my pitchers.
The 1-1 home. Misses.
I always
ball
make him
two.
throw at least 2 strikes
Well, I
unless
think
I
he
got a
just kind
pretty
of
good
lost
hitting pitcher
focus
up there.
on the mound
or
right there.
hit,
It's
so.
clearly not going his way, and
He
he's
wants to
thinking
waste
more
pitches
about
to
that
this
than the
guy.
task at hand.
Let him.
Right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Digging in for his second at bat, Barry Larkin. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Oh my God, what is this pop-up
pop-up.
shit?
Joseph over to his left, and that's the third out. So digging in now, Renato Nunez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing going look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff.
These are
And he
Oregon
makes it a ball,
stadiums. They
1
don't
and
have
2.
nets up over there for people's protection.
Takes this the other way to right.
Cover your base,
And a
Frank.
base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Man, I wish first baseman would cover his base on those things.
Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Joseph.
The catcher, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The second for one.
Boom,
Return
another
throw
double
is
play.
in
Love
time.
it.
And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The pitcher, number
Now at the plate, Alex Cobb.
Ooh, that was awesome.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I'm about to go put my little dog
There's
away
a
over
knee-high
here.
pitch
It's
that
snoring so
catches the
loud.
zone.
Dog doesn't even weigh 3 pounds, but it snores like a goddamn bear.
Sliders in for a strike.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. He got him. Lively
Yeah.
fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit the other way out toward
Damn,
right
it's trying to
field.
go auto.
Number 62 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Riding in
Oh,
once
boy.
again,
Come on,
Kyle
Schwartz. Just knock
Schwarber picked
it
up
out
an
to
RBI
speed
on a
over
sac
over
fly
here.
in his first appearance. Swing and a drive to
Holy
right.
shit, he
There
might have done it.
goes.
Get up. Oh my god, he
Onto
did.
the roof and gone.
I hope
So
somebody
the
was here to
base is
witness
empty here
that
with
shit.
one away. In steps Big
That ball
Frank.
just went over the roof onto the street.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit weakly
Or
back to
even
the
better,
mound.
we're just going to beat it down to the ground with the pitcher this time.
And there's out number 2.
And I got to be a little more patient with him, I think.
Ready for another chance?
Something.
Leiber Torres. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is leading off the inning. Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Villar is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Glad I have some fast outfielders out there in center.
And he'll power in a fastball that
Center
time
and
at
right is pretty
94
quick.
for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side,
From
and
94
that
to
will do
81.
it.
That's a pretty big dip in speed. Whew. That's
Standing in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. One ball, one
how
strike.
didn't that go?
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And he will
Holy
reach down to
shit.
pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Number 41.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 41. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Justin Fowler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. He popped out in his first trip.
Evan Gattis.
He's set. Here it comes. There goes Fowler. Pitch is high. The throw.
All right, there's one
Well
hit
behind the
stolen
play.
base.
That's an
Now
easy
he's
stolen
gonna
base.
Run. Come on, Evan.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Lucchesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. 1 away.
12 last inning or something like that.
A ball and no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and
25
no errors for the
overall,
Orioles so far.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I
It'd be
might
nice
speed
if
him
on
up
the
and
third game I
elevate it
didn't
right
have to
here.
worry about
Ball
any
and 2
strikeouts.
strikes
Just
to
like
Adam
1 or
Jones.
2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Barry Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 62 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Chris Young. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
All right, Schwartz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kyle Schwarber is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
All right, I'll be right back. Alright.
In now for the O's, Renato Nunez, a base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in to try it again, Caleb Joseph.
Caleb Joseph.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Brandon Valera will grab a back hit for the pitcher here.
See face.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He blew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Mike Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Off the roof facade and gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Stepping up now, Pedro Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pedro Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Beckham is under it.
Oh, that's
Makes the play, 1
2
away.
foul balls there, man.
Digging in, Dustin Fowler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Fowler.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
0-2 the count to Evan Gattis. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
Are
now
you
he
fucking
throws on the
serious?
brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big
What the
mistake
fuck
there.
was that shit? He rounded back and just wandered back to first. God damn it.
Chipper Jones will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Barry Larkin has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Young, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Young.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Chad Qualls is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, number 62. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
He's most likely going to get a 3-inning save.
Throwing a good tight slider there, and he's in command, nothing in 2. Qualls is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
God damn it, I sat too long on that one.
Trumbo over to his right. 1 away.
Shit.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High
Well,
in the
you can add
air
another
and deep
solo
is
shot
straight
to
away
this
left.
to his
And
bean
that's a
stick.
home
Really
run
good.
into the top tank. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Come on, Pedro. That ain't your pitch. What am I doing?
Swing and a miss for strike
sucking
3.
at that.
Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So striding forward now, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Line drive to left. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Jones on at first, nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Orioles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little different.
And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Caleb Joseph.
Caleb Joseph.
Popped straight up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Jace Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, James Peterson.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Qualls is ready, 1-2 on his way. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Jesus Christ. I need to get a 3-inning save. I gotta get out. Stop
Left
hitting foul
side, but well
balls.
foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the slider
Are you
stayed low
serious, dude?
apparently
You
for a
gotta give me
ball.
that call.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's
Got him looking,
Jesus,
and that'll
thank
do it.
you.
The inning is over.
That was getting a little stupid.
Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one
damn
really
it.
chased
Never
today.
get that guy's fucking
Really
machine
stayed
gun.
staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the
That's
plate.
going to be
And
the
they did
most
that.
annoying future star mission of Dustin Fowler.
Hard hit ball to second.
I'm getting one more home run with that guy,
On to
too,
first, and there were
apparently.
2
Jesus
down.
Christ. No,
Now
no,
batting,
I'm going to finish the
Stepping into the box, Chad Qualls. getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that one just missed outside.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Barry Larkin would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. The slider freezes him at the plate. A call. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
You guys and the fucking foul balls are going to drive me crazy.
Grounder down the line
now
at
you
third,
hit it,
and that's
there.
through for a hit.
Gunning.
Throwing to second,
The fuck throws
and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. First offering on its way. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Tough slider over the inside corner for a
It goes
strike.
into foul ball six with a nice shot. Look at this. 1,
0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Torres has it. One there. On to first. And he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys.
Some highlights.
Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
On Schwarber's home run, if you happen to be watching, I called it right before he hit it. I said, hey, how about you hit this thing over the, out in the street, over the roof over here. And literally the next pitch, he smoked it. This thing is a rope to the upper deck. Look at this thing. Alright, here he goes. Right before that happened, I said, hey, why don't you hit it out there? And guess what? He did. Showing him flying out to right field as a highlight. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, what the hell? That makes sense. That was a good catch. Dude, he hit 2 solo home runs that were just bombs. That one just about got over the roof. Chipper came in, tried to help me get the mission done with what's his name, Dustin Fowler, but just couldn't get it. This is the play to end it. Oh, he was out. Alright, good. They never give you any replays on this mode for whatever reason, so. Alright, well, Chad Quall's got his save, so that's out of the way. So now I can put somebody else in as the closer, because now he just needs like 4 holds. Pretty much think I have all those dudes, so ultimately I'll take the highest rank one they're willing to give me. I don't want the coin, and I really don't need the minor league part because I have like so many of those, but I'll take the bobblehead too. Whatever. Alright, so no dailies. Where do we get up to there? 2637. Okay, we're up to 4386 in coins. Verlander, okay. It's real quick so I don't forget to re-put it up there here. Verlander was down here, the golds. Well, since I'm a Husker dude from Nebraska, and how about an honor that 311? That's where they're from, right here in Nebraska. All right. So close yet so far. The last Philly we need. Sorry, I gotta check these real quick just to make sure. Some of them I'm getting pretty damn close to. These things down here, these hitting and pitching missions, so I gotta keep checking them. Because I'm kind of in the need of stubs and stuff right now. I'm trying to get the level 50 silver because that opens up a couple kick-ass ticket cards that I'd like to look into getting. And I'm getting close on some. 2 of 7, 3 of 7. Okay, so we gotta go to October. Still didn't get that one. No. A little closer there. Haven't even tried that yet. What is it? A live series player with speed of an 85 or above. I have a few of those we can put in. We're getting close on that. About halfway there, honestly. And we haven't really even started on that. Okay. Damn it, one fucking run away. Well, we get this done at least, so there's that. Get a couple hundred stubs there, that'll help. Working on getting him done. We got his save out of the way. Well, I gotta go get something to drink. I just realized I'm thirsty as shit. I don't have anything sitting here to drink. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Oh yeah, now I remember what I wanted to check. We're getting close to getting that one done with the home runs, and we'll just need RBIs with any catcher. And that'll get me a pack there, and that stupid pack. Bob Gibson, we're working on his strikeouts. Cal, that's the one. Oh my god, I'm two doubles away from getting my favorite shortstop of the 80s and early 90s until Jeter showed up. Yes. Yes. Alright, with Chipper, really just needs those 3 doubles. That'll give us 30%. That'll give us that and some hats. Big whoop. I think that's pretty much everything for those in the time being. So we gotta decide. I think he'd go better there. Barry lead it off, get him on base, hopefully steal. Hopefully Dustin can get a hit, knock him in. Schwartz can let him get a stolen base maybe, or they can do a double steal or some bullshit. And he can knock him in, and they can do that shit twice. Yeah. That's what we're hoping for. The cool thing is here we'll actually have 2 postseason guys and then another on the bench. And then we need to decide who's next for this. This is kind of where I put the guys that are up next. I don't have any more position players, I do not think. So we need to go pretty far back, I think, over there and look and to see about either like Billy Williams or Brett Gardner maybe. Who else we got? Trying to see any missions that are just kind of nice little PUD missions. How are you, Duke? Looking for a Duke Schneider. Could have swore he was center field. Mine went right past him though. There he is. He needs in one game 2 hits, an extra base hit, and an RBI. We're gonna put him in because these are kind of like, I have a My starting lineup that's in is like against, for the most part, they're the right-handers, except for he's the exception. But Dustin Fowler is in there because he's got a single mission and he's good against the right-handers. Schwartz is a right-hand destroyer. Frank Thomas is in because he's pretty good against both. And I have a mission to do with him, 2 actually. Gleyber Torres is in there because I'm trying to get doubles with my shortstops. And he's actually a shortstop, but he can play second. I need 2 more doubles, so I'm hoping him and Barry Larkin can find a way to make that happen so I can get Cal Ripken in. And then Austin Hayes is in because he has a mission to do. Yeah, 1 home run and 2 RBIs, so I'm hoping like maybe Gleyber can get a double and then he can hit a home run and get his mission done. Pedro's in for being a postseason guy. Same with Schwartz. And then Evan Gattis just needs, I believe, 1 home run. Whoop. Yeah, I'm at 19 of 20 home runs, and I will get that one done. Won't get me anything, but it'll get me done with it, so I'm just done. And then I gotta try to figure out how to get this Johnny Bench mission done sometime. It's been a pain in the ass. And 20 saves, or yeah, 25 saves away from getting that done. Need 3 more saves and like 19 holds. That one I just need 1 more strikeout and the saves, but it has to be with closing pitchers, not relief pitchers. So, alright. No, I don't want to leave Diamond Dynasty. Will somebody please just buy the bobblehead? Buy his bobblehead. Alright. Well, I should play 1 more game. I might get enough to buy that Aaronola and just get it done. And then all I need left for the Mariners is a few more dudes. 7 more dudes for the Mariners, and I'll have all theirs, but that does include an Edwin Diaz. And then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golds and a silver. So that's kind of a bummer. But I gotta do it. And the reason for that is there's no way I can collect all these other teams. Because, I mean, if you look at the price of some of these cards, there's no way. I'll never have that many. That's just for 1 guy. They got 2 dudes that are like that. Oh, wait, never mind. 3 dudes that are like that. Wait a second, hold on. 4 fucking dudes that cost over 10,000 stubs, dude. And I'm having a struggle getting to 5,000 stubs right now. So when people sit there and be like, oh, it's a grind. Yeah, for some people I'm not debating it, but for the majority of people, they go out and they go to Walmart or wherever and they buy PlayStation cards and they go out and use it on this, and it just seems silly. If you're going to spend money, buy a real baseball card. It's actually worth something. Because here in a few months when this game is over, it ain't worth shit. So I'm not saying I haven't spent $10, $20, but that was it. I bought 1 $10 card and 1 $20 card for this game. That was it. I didn't get much for it. That's the worst part. You don't get much for your $10 or $30. It's like, god damn, that's it. I picked the wrong team in the National League. I went with the Cubs and they lost, but I did pick the Yankees because, well, they're the Yankees, so there's that. Over here, I picked the Yankees to beat the Red Sox because not only am I a Yankee fan, but I truly believe they will beat the Red Sox. Here I picked the Indians, and it's not because of my hatred for the Astros, but it's because I really think the Indians are a lot better than people are giving them fucking credit for. And I really believe that. And these guys are already locked in. I picked the Dodgers to beat the Braves. So far so good, and over here not so good because I picked the Rockies to beat the Brewers because I really thought the Rockies were going to ride that wild card victory to at least the National League Championship and get probably either beat or take 7 games with the Dodgers, but who knows, we'll see. That's why they play more than one game, I guess. Alright, so I got him in. He's in the rotation. He's in the game. God, I wish I could have got that done. He's in the rotation. He's done, and he's in the rotation. And he's the last guy for that one. So he needs 1 more win and 3 strikeouts. That'd be cool if I could just get that done in back-to-back-to-back games. Let's see who to play. Let's play the Royals because I usually hit good against them. Let's see, let's play in a normal stadium instead of the Polo Grounds this time. Let's go to... Let's play at Old Yankee Stadium, or should we play at Old Atlanta maybe? Sometimes this is the hardest decision for me, is figuring out where I want to play a game at. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that far back game. Could play here in October in honor of my Yankees making the playoffs and doing well. We'll randomize this one. We'll put this on October. I like playing in the evening because I hit better at night, and this one we'll just kind of see what happens. I don't want to fucking play in the goddamn rain. Here, we'll have it be foggy and kind of overcast. I hate playing in the rain. No, it doesn't affect it necessarily, but I always get the wind blowing super in and just fucks with my vision. Alright, let's see what we get here pitcher-wise. Man, I swear if that landed on Joey for the 3rd straight time and we get his mission done, that'd be sweet. Alright, Barry, Dustin. Hopefully they can get on base. Schwartz knocks him in. Alright, that looks good. And if for some reason a lefty comes in, I have a few guys I can substitute in for lefties and keep Roberto Alomar on the bench for pinch hit or whatever down the road. I will start this in just 1 second. I gotta check a couple messages and then we'll get this rolling.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. At the plate with Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under
That's
the
why we
lights.
keep those guys in with that opportunity here. God damn it. So, first things first, we gotta pull him for Chris Young. So pretty much the same person, just opposite handed. And I'm gonna switch around Pedro. It's Chipper. Decent against lefties, so. Alright, so Shane Bieber. Eight innings, 6 strikeouts, and the win.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
Well, let's just see if we can't get these strikeouts.
Got him to go after
often,
that
so
one. He's
we
in a
can
quick
just kind of
hold,
start pitching
0-2.
the contact towards the middle innings.
And a fastball swung on and missed. And the leadoff man is gone.
5 more
to
of
open
those.
up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. In is Jorge Soler, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
No, he's hoping to strike out.
Curveball just
That's what
misses
he's hoping
apparently.
for.
1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm gonna beat that outside against the Jorge.
Just got a piece up the line. Throw on to first,
That's
gets
right.
him, and the side is with.
At least I struck out 2 dudes. That's 1/3 of what we need to get done.
At the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Left fielder,
Digging in now, Duke Snyder. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Underneath it too much.
Bonifacio is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Chris Young. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bonifacio is after it.
What, that Chris Young and Dustin Fowler missions are just, for whatever reason, be the death of me.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That was foul for strike 1.
We'll get no warm-up swings, sir.
Sliders in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
He throws him on the fastball there. Salvador Perez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Number 66 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Why is it every time I try to play more than
down at the knees for a strike.
This shit happens.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the back,
looking at a fastball to end the inning.
You know, he only needs one more strikeout. The problem is he's got to get the fucking
leading off the
so.
inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
That one's in there. 3-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Orlando's on the move.
Of course
he makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres.
25.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And stop after the second one. Oh, shit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
Center fielder, Austin Hayes.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's great that I got hit, but unfortunately he needed home run.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Evan Gattis. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 the count to Evan Gattis. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Okay.
Here now is
Love
Chesler
how you
Cuthbert.
can play some of the shittiest teams on this game, and all of a sudden they play like they're
Swing and a little
the best of the
tapper.
best.
That winds
I
up
love it.
foul.
not gonna lose this goddamn game. Kansas City
Swing and a miss on the
Royals.
slider, and he's quickly
They
behind
caused me enough
0-2.
pain for 1 year by knocking Aaron Judge out for a while with the wrist
Popped him up.
bullshit.
Thomas on the move.
Jesus, Frank, you probably could have let the
Makes the
outfielder
play,
take that
one away.
home. Hurt yourself, man. Like
So
38
next
years
to the
old
plate
or
for the Royals, Danny Duffy.
Danny Duffy.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have a feeling the pitcher
There's a
probably
good
was swung at
slider
that.
down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch
Well, of
as a
course he's
pitcher.
not
That's
gonna
one of
strike
those.
out. Why
How
would
could
the
he not
pitcher
swing
become
at
a
that one? A
strikeout
good
victim?
take there on that pitch.
You rat
Throw to
bastards.
Thomas is in time for the out.
Second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now a fastball as he
There's
just
the sixth strikeout.
reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Digging
All
in,
right,
Shane
Shane,
Bieber
you can
as
help
we move
yourself
on to
here.
the
First
bottom
things
of
first.
inning number 3.
Make him get you a couple strikes.
Number 57.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Takes a look at a fastball
All
down
right.
the middle for strike number 2.
Around, so let's do this.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a
Boy,
swing
you
and
can
a
do that.
high pop-up. Perez moving to his left. One away. Into the box. Barry Larkin.
Now batting. Shortstop. Gary Larkin.
He's set and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Merrifield right there.
Oh,
And the throw to
fucking
first will be
really?
in time, so they
God
stamp
damn
out
it.
the bunt attempt. Stepping in, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Duffy sets. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand.
Jesus
Throw in time,
Christ,
and the
what
side is
is
retired.
this?
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler.
juiced
He
up.
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Aw.
And he misses there, 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline.
It's
And he'll
not
step
great.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Young.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Chris, you
Right
need
fielder, Chris Young.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
About 400 per shot here, what do you say, bud?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field.
Yes.
And they take the lead. It's gone. Standing in, Driver Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. So far. First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Hit to short. Mondesi brings it in. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Excuse me.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
To 2-2 now. Liner towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Don't want to forget about it. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Danny Duffy. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Ready with the 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Evan Gaddis now standing in.
Leading off for the plate, catcher, Evan Gaddis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Shane Bieber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there. Now the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Down.
Ready once again, Chris Young will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield is there to make the catch.
That's all right though.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go with Merrifield. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Just find a way to get one more hit with that
ready. Here's the first
guy.
offering.
I will be pleased with this entire game.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Seriously,
just
come
a bit
on.
high that time as he misses for a
pitches.
ball.
You got to give me one or the other.
So a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Merrifield goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bouncer to the left side.
Come on,
there
Chipper.
to take it is Chipper. And there are
Nice
2 away
play.
now.
He's fast too.
In is Jorge Soler. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hot shot to third. Jones moving to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Heading after it is Orlando.
Man, just missed that
that's
one.
the first out of the inning.
Spot.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber with a double.
Thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Austin Hayes. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Duffy sets. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
No, he doesn't need singles, but I'll take it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper
Chipper,
Jones.
like a double
It was a
man.
flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
You know
that old slogan, a bloop and a blast, they could certainly use that right now.
Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, number 66. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Picked up by Larkin. And there's out number 2.
That's very helpful.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Ground out or pop out.
Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, nothing in 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't you just start fouling off bullshit now.
And he's got another one.
Got that
13
corner call.
strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Say homeboy's pitch count's getting up there a little bit.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. In now, Evan Gattis. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced for short. Mondesi picks it up, and there's 1 away.
Now playing right field.
So here now is the pitcher, Shane Bieber, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Left field, number 4.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the
Wind up and the 0-1.
I love it.
third base, number 10.
Popped him up.
Getting
Soler
out,
on the move. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Cuthbert gloves it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Barry Larkin. First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi. He'll start us off in the 8th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I'll get one more chance for that
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him.
Ooh.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
How about it? Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Brett Phillips will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
I know he's getting tired, but he's got to finish this goddamn inning. whether he likes it or not.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding in with Merrifield. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Young, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Popped him up. Torres ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Willie Peralta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Peralta is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
God damn, I'm getting too fucking aggressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
Goddamn mission done.
Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in now, Chris Young. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Orlando is there to take it now, and Young is gone on just 1 pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
I guess the good news is we still get the save.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Your attention, please.
Save situation looming as they'll turn things over to their closer, Chad Quall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Next 0-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Riding in once again, Jorge Soler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tony Sipp answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Young is there.
Damn.
2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
I'm doing a little
John
experiment
Axford
here.
gets the call here as he'll try and look
I
for
don't really
one out to
understand
finish this thing
bullpen
off.
stats and trying to see how this
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
and saves. There were times I feel like I should have gotten a hold of a save and I didn't. So I didn't even know you could get a 3-inning save.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Well, his mission got done at least.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Here's the highlights if you want to watch him or whatever. This son of a bitch had to catch this, of course. God forbid we get a leadoff guy on to get some RBIs for the others. But and this dude comes up and does this, and I was just, yeah. I doubted myself at that point for a second or two. We turned it around.
Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Big Frank came up, and I called this one too, just like Schwartz last time. I said maybe Frank can come up here and hit a 400-foot bomb, and guess what he did? 411-foot center field. Never looked back. Bullpen can give it to him later. And then Mr. Bieber came in, Shane Bieber, that is. Duke Snyder got a home run, but of course I couldn't get one more goddamn hit with him, so couldn't get his mission done, but we tried. Oh shit, yeah dude, he did get a save for coming in against one guy. Okay, well here's my other question then. Shit, they both got holds too. Game changer, folks. I did not know you could do that. We're gonna get some missions done now, goddammit. See, this is why you experiment. Now I know you can get 3-inning saves for sure. And now I know you can get 2 holds and a save in 1 inning. With 3 different dudes. And I'll take that Tyler Anderson. Take the Sean Kelly. I'll take the Lane Adams because they're bronze or silver, but whatever. I knew you'd do that game. Ryan Dole, huh? I don't know if I have that or not. 26.94. Damn. Well, at least we got 1 hold. Now that we know that, we'll get those done easy. God, how cool would it be to get like a 10, 20, or 50 out of that. This will help me get some coins now to get that Arianola card. So, I need to write this shit down. First things first, Mr. Shane Bieber can be crossed off the list. And we gotta add Michael. Kopech. We'll find out when he plays. They'll announce it for us. What does he need? Pretty much the same thing as Joey Lucheski, except he needs a complete game mixed in there. So he needs 25 strikeouts. He too needs 3 wins, but one of them must be a complete game. And we'll be done with that one too. So that's cool. Didn't even have him play today. He didn't pitch, and he didn't pitch. We got another save with him. So we're on our way to that one. We got a hold. Oh, we didn't even need a hold with Tony. We just need strikeouts. So I gotta cross that shit off. So I know. God damn it. If I'd have known that, I would have put somebody else in. But what are you gonna do? At least he did get his dude out. Where are you at, Tony Sip? There you are. Alright, you don't need any more holds. He's done. He just needs 19 more strikeouts. Who else needed holds? He got that save, so I can strike that out. He needs holds. That's the dude. Al Albuquerque needs 5 holds. We only got 1, so what we need to do right now, so we remember, because I'll fucking forget. He doesn't need the saves. This dude's gonna come in and get the saves. Trevor Hoffman just needs innings and strikeouts. He needs holds. He just needs strikeouts. So, Chris Sale needs holds. Chad Quallen, Albuquerque, and then these 3 need strikeouts. So these are my strikeout and inning guys. These are my hold dudes, and that's going to be my saves guy. Cool. And when one of them get done, we'll put in Mr. Nolan Ryan and David Price. You know what? Fuck that. Let's do that now, because we need to get some postseason stuff done too. And Trevor Hoffman, that guy really don't matter right now. We can do that later. These are timed missions. Timed missions are more important to me right now than missions we can do anytime. So, let's go see real quick, since I know I got pretty close to a lot of the stubs I needed. Make sure we didn't get anything else done real quick here. I don't think Gaddis didn't get the home run. Duke Snyder didn't get the other hit. God damn it. That would have been nice to get 35% to get those 2 packs and that 500 or 5,000, but what are you going to do? Barry Larkin's getting some stolen bases, and he did get 1 extra base knocked out of the way, so that's that. Now we're going to get this done real fast. Now that I know how to get holds quick. All right. So this pack in a pack contains 1 standard pack or a bundle, 10, 20, or 50. God, how cool. Just once I'd like to get a 10, 20, or 50. I'd take a 10, a 20 would be choice, and a 50 would just be fucking bonus. Because every time I just get 1 pack, and it's like, they should almost make them 10, 20, or 50s, and just give out a bunch of 10s with 20s and 50s mixed in. See, standard pack. Oh well, give me something good. I see another silver back there, so that's cool. I think I already have that. Maybe that'll work. I can sell it or use it for a trade-in. I don't know if I have that or not, but it'll work because it's starting pitcher stuff, and I need those soon. Because I have some other programs I'm going to try to get done. Once I get 2 missions done, I'm going to start working on doing stuff like exchanging starting pitchers there, because that'll take me to 60%. So stuff like that needs to get done. Just so you can see what I'm after, by the way. This is the card I'm after. Those are some pretty fucking killer stats. So, what I'm hoping here is that soon I'll get some stuff done that will help me get to that. And I need to get, as you can see, I'm at 56. You need to be at 60% to get it. So I need to finish 2 more teams. That'll be 58. And that'll be for 58 or 60 depending, but I'm going to get the Phillies done first, so I was closer. What do we got going? 48 even, huh? Man, I hate to give up all my coins, but it is double coins for a few days here. Or no, that ended yesterday, didn't it? Yeah. Well, you know, I should probably just do it. See if I can get one. It's got to be done regardless. Man, somebody wants 3 of them. You could just get one, man. Good God. So let's put up a buy order at 48.55, I guess. It's pretty much make me broke. Needs me to 22 stubs, but it'll get me the set done. I'll get that Richie Ashburn card. I'll have a diamond pitcher, 10,000 XP, which should put me up to a level 46, about the same spot I'm at, level 45. And I will get 500 stubs to back in the bank, so plus 100 tickets. That'll put me at 28.44. So like I said, these cards open up at level 50. I'm kind of saving up to get something like that. Would be cool. So yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. See, nobody wants to buy that freaking Verlander, so we'll just come over here. Go to bobbleheads, because I need to check that Manuel Margot one anyway. Keeping that for the Buddy Bell mission. Oh, cool, I didn't have it. Good. There's 82. $310. So let's put it for sale for $288. Anything will help at this point, because we're broke. Alright, well, I think that's about all the stuff I can do there. I don't think I got any missions done as far as those guys go. I gotta change out Shane Bieber with him. I just took me up to an 83 overall now. Gee, Merry Christmas. And he'll actually would be my new number 5 starter, because I couldn't double start CC, so that's cool. Now when he gets done, I'll put in probably one of these guys down here, this Brandon Morrow. Where'd he go? Where the hell are you? There, that dude, or another guy down here has to get some shit done. So yeah. Well, I think that's all I'm probably going to do for tonight. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I'll definitely probably be playing some more tomorrow throughout the day, so take her easy. Later.